it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb here, and on this episode, we're going to talk about my Aldi haul and the best things to get for the keto diet. So check out this episode. Hi guys, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb here, and I have all of my beautiful, amazing Aldi haul favorites. So y'all know in some of the videos up above, where the link is posting for some of my hauls for keto diet. I've done through Aldi, I've done through Costco, and you can check those out. But these are my top favorites that I've gotten at Aldi that they still continue to have as staples and then as items that they rotate in and out. But first, can we talk about weight loss problems? Literally before I filmed this video, and still now I'm like holding out my pants, I've lost so much weight. This is a tough problem. I've lost so much weight that my pants that are brand new that I just bought are literally falling off. So hoping they don't fall off in the video. But anyways, I digress. I can't wait to dive into all of the amazing things that I got from Aldi and what I want to share with you. Not my kid's banana for breakfast. That's real life there, having a 2-year-old. Of all the cool stuff that I got from Aldi that I think would be keto worthy. So the first thing that I got that I'm obsessed with is the Uncured Bacon. I have 3 packages. That's legitimately what came out of my refrigerator with the Uncured Bacon. They've switched brands now to the Never Any. I loved before the Appleton Uncured Bacon, but do some research on why Uncured Bacon's better. It's less carcinogens, less nitrates, things like that that can cause cancer. So I love these. I absolutely love these. You can freeze these. I pop them in the freezer frequently. If they go on sale, if I get a good deal. Uncured bacon, the best. It's $5 for a package of this, but to me, not having the nitrates is totally worth it. Now, so that was on the higher end. On the lower end, my favorite is sour cream. And let me tell you why. I am a sour cream snob. I used to only get Daisy sour cream because it was so thick, so creamy. This is the best because it's only like, and I moved my receipt, but it's like $1, $1.39 for this whole package. I usually buy 2 at a time because we go through this a lot at my house. And it's, my 2-year-old loves it. Dip, dip, dip is what he says with the sour cream. The next thing that I love is heavy whipping cream. I love this because I can use it in my bulletproof keto coffee. Here's the recipe of how I make it. Or I use it in an awesome Alfredo dish with, I put it as my Alfredo sauce with butter, Parmesan cheese, and I mix zucchini noodles in it. Put a little seafood on top, put some chicken on top, put some sort of protein on top. Is the perfect keto dish. And this thing, again, is super, super cheap. Literally by going to Aldi for grocery shopping, we have cut our budget in half. Cut our budget in half. It's been amazing. And this is one of the reasons why. This is great creamer. Heavy whipping cream is what it is. Heavy whipping cream creamer. The next thing is cheeses. I love me some cheese. If I had to go to a desert island and I could only have one food, it would be cheese because I'm obsessed. Maybe one of the reasons why I love keto. But you should only have 3 ounces of cheese a day. Ah, I know, for some of you that's gonna blow your mind, but I love these cheeses. I get the organic Colby cheese. I use these and usually put them in sandwich bags for when I'm on the road, for my commute, for my job. I get the organic string cheese for my kid. They also have non-organic. If you don't want organic, not organic, we get the organic for my son. Love these. So much cheaper at Aldi. The other thing, this was not a staple that they have there, like the sour cream, the heavy whipping cream. Those are staples that you can find month in, month out. This was one of their new promotions, which I think they do every couple of weeks. They rotate it out. But Kerrygold aged cheese, I bought like 5 of them. But you know what? I found this cheaper at Costco. So while I love their seasonal products is what I would call, I could get this cheaper at Costco. So next thing is, oh, here's one more cheese. I got some brie cheese, a brie cheese ball. It's amazing. It was cheap. I haven't had it yet, but it looks delicious. So the next thing that I would say to get is I get all my dressings there. So I get blue cheese, ranch dressing. Those are awesome. Additional things for your vegetables, which would be my next item, is produce. I love their produce there. And this is a limpy. It's limpy. No one likes a lumpy celery stick, but this is limpy. But I get all our produce there. We live near farms. I try to go to the farmer's market. I want to buy from our local farmers. Some weeks it's just not possible. With having a 2-year-old, owning multiple businesses, I cannot. But I love their produce there. I've never found anything that's gross or mealy, except for one time. And that was like, I've gone for months and months and months and months and months. So use your dips, put them with your vegetables. It makes a great commuter snack. I love doing that. The next thing I get, this is a staple in our house, is organic canned tomatoes. I love these. It's a 28-ounce can, which is 1 pound 12 ounces in case you wanted to know. I love this. I always use it in my crock pots. This is my base for all of my crock pot roasts anything with my Indian chicken, this is the base that I use. It's organic, I love it, it's easy, it's simple, I can put my spices in with it. It's a steal. I'm forgetting how much it is, but way, way cheaper than the grocery store. The next thing, Kerrygold butter. I love this. It's a seasonal product, but I've gotten, as you've seen in my other videos, and you can check out in the description links some more about the products, but check out the description links and also consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And why not just add on sharing it with a girlfriend? Who do you know who wants to lose weight? Anyways, I digress. And my 40+ pound weight loss with my pants falling off, Kerrygold butter. I love this. I stock up. It's last time they had it, it's October now. It was March for St. Patrick's Day. So for October, I am stocking up. Literally, my husband's like, you need to stop buying Kerrygold butter. And I'm like, no, it's $2.39 per this thing. I'm getting it. I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna take a pause break because my camera is dying and I'm gonna come back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I adjusted my camera and on the next segment, I chopped my head off. So you'll see half, you won't see my beautiful headband, my headband there. But so sorry, I chopped my head off, but check out the description links below and still like the video and still subscribe, even though half my head will be missing for the last half of the video. Thanks. Okay, now that my camera's fixed, more stuff to show you. Cage-free eggs. These just got introduced at our local Aldi. $2.39 for the cage-free eggs. Always get cage-free eggs. Y'all, it's worth the extra buck. If you see what happens to caged chickens, get the uncaged ones. Now I'll get off my soapbox, but these are so good. I used to buy the organic cage-free ones, which were $3.79. These are way cheaper at the $2 mark. For me, just having the uncaged is really, really important. And I usually get 2 to 3 cartons of a dozen every time we're there. Once a week, we make a dozen worth of hard-boiled eggs. Those are easy grab snacks in our refrigerator, and the rest of them I use for my egg and sausage casserole, which I'll post a link here to that video. And we use it for other dishes in our house frequently. So there's that. Next is their deli section. Now I put this on my list, and I'm not a super huge fan because it's not nitrate free. So I usually go to my grocery store to get the nitrate free one. But this I use for my fathead pizza, which I'll be having a video coming up on how to do fathead pizza. I added it for my pepperoni. I get this not super often, but it's a nice grab to have in the refrigerator. Plus my honey loves it. He loves to have this. So you have that. So one of the things, 2 of the things that I don't have in front of me because I use them is my organic apple cider vinegar. I also put that in most of my crock pot dishes in addition to my tomatoes. I add that into the dishes. It's a good base. That apple cider vinegar is really, really healthy for you. So I like getting that. There's an organic, a non-organic. We just get the organic kind. And the other thing I have is salsa. Salsa, they're so stinking cheap. If you've not gotten the Aldi salsa, get it. Just make sure you don't get kinds that have like pineapple or other sort of fruits. That's really not keto approved. Just get the regular salsa. And it's super, super cheap. The other thing I don't have are avocados. Ours are $1.39, which is rather expensive, but I cut them in half. I use some for my son in the morning, and I use some for me for my salad, so I consider it like 70 cents for him, 70 cents for me. It's easy, and I don't have to go to another grocery store to go buy them, even though they're a little bit more expensive than other places. Free range organic chicken broth, great base to have for crock pot recipes. I'm a huge crock potter, having lost my 40 pounds. This to me is a staple. I love having this. I have tons, not cans, but tons of these in my pantry. And then the final thing that I have, there's applesauce over there, our dog shaking her collar, is this Fit and Active tomato sauce. So it's only a quarter for this whole sauce. It's like my dreams because I've always said with the Ragu big ones, we're a family of 3, it would always spoil. I would try to put it in the fridge, it would spoil before we used it. I tried to freeze it, it just didn't work out. This is only a quarter, I love it. I use it on my fathead pizzas, and let's walk through why I use this product. The ingredients are only tomato puree. There's my applesauce, she's now having an asthma attack. Poor thing. I hope you can't hear it, but she's, sorry. So let's go back to this. So it's a Fit and Active tomato sauce, it's a quarter. I do net carbs, which is carbs minus fiber. So this is 3 carbs minus 1 fiber equals 2 net carbs per 1/4 cup. On my fathead pizza, I probably use max a 1/2 cup. So to me, for the whole entire pizza, it's 4 net carbs total. And I'm not gonna eat a whole fathead pizza myself. So really it's only 2 net carbs. To me, this is a deal. I love this. I'll put this on zucchini noodles and put some Parmesan cheese on top. and then add some protein on top, either shrimp or chicken, sometimes scallops if I'm feeling feisty. But this is a great addition and staple to have in your pantry too. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else on my list that I need to share with you. I think that is it. So consider giving this video a thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel, and consider sharing to a friend. Who do you know who wants to lose weight? I've lost over 40 pounds through keto, just through eating healthy foods and moving my body. So make it a powerful day. See you next time. Bye.